Hi, today is February 27th, 2026, and here are my poems for the day. The first one is poem number 318 for the year, Emergency. Call police. Last week I was out walking and I saw a bus, and on the display at the front, where it usually has the route number and the final destination, it said emergency and then call police. And I wondered if there was an emergency and whether I ought to call the police. But I gave a good look at the driver as I crossed in front of the bus, and he was sitting there placidly, drinking a cup of coffee. So I snapped a couple of pictures and walked on. Later I learned that there is a button on the bus that the driver can press to trigger a silent alarm that will make the display at the top of the bus flash emergency and call police, and that if you see such a display, it's an emergency and you should call the police. I feel bad, but seriously, if you're a bus driver and there's an emergency, you shouldn't be drinking coffee and looking totally nonchalant. Just saying. Poem number 319, Within Her. It was within her, like lips that kissed her deep, like a song that sang inside her head, like her lover's strap-on, always inside, like her internal organs, always inside, like her blood and her bones, always, like a breath she wanted to hold forever, like a death that she never wanted to die, like a birth she gave birth to over and over, a pregnancy that never came to term, an orgasm that never stopped coming but never came. It all stayed within her like a bubble about to burst, like a silent curse, like utters and utterances that would never be expressed. Deep within and wrapped around her soul, it made her feel whole. It filled the whole. Poem number 320, My Body. My body lies over the ocean. My body lies over the sea. I really wish somebody would bring back my body to me, because all I got right now is a head that's severed from my body. I can't walk, I can't swim, I can't dance, I can't have sex with nobody. All I got is a head, and it's taken a tremendous toll. I can talk, I can sing, but I can't rock. All I can do is roll. My body lies over the ocean. My body lies under the moon. I'd sure like to get my body back real soon. Poem number 321, Types of Bodies. There are so many kinds of bodies. There are somebodies, nobodies, anybody's, everybody's, busybodies. Maybe there aren't so many. Maybe there are only 5. Oh wait, antibodies, bosom buddies. No, it's Bosom Buddies, which was a show with Tom Hanks. There's Tom Hanks's body, Meryl Streep's body, the body of Christ, bodies of dead people, also known as corpses, and bodies of living people. So yes, there are many different types of bodies, and many body types as well. And the last poem of the day, poem number 322, Body Parts. I didn't ask why her refrigerator and her freezer were chock full of assorted human body parts, slices of thighs, hunks of arms, hands and feet and heads and torsos and genitalia and so forth. I didn't refrain from asking because I was afraid I might be next, nor did I refrain because I didn't want to know. I wanted to know, but I did not ask. I assumed her reasons were deeply personal, and that if she wanted me to know, she would offer up the information without my asking. She hasn't done so yet, but I'm not convinced she never will. Sometimes you just have to be patient and wait until the moment is right. And if the moment never comes, you have to be okay with that. That is just the way it is sometimes. You have to be patient. So I will be patient. I mean, it's not like those body parts are going anywhere. All right, that's it. Thank you. I appreciate you.